Well, there's Debi Thomas, as usual, the old handshake with her coach. Debi Thomas actually now is really in a rather strange position. She's in a good position, one would have to think, because if she can come out and put her combination in and do her program, she knows she's going to be at the very least in second place going into the free skating.
And Ted, what is so frustrating really when you think of it, so much hinges on that combination, a combination that all of these competitors can do on a good day with their eyes closed. Here it comes. Nicely done.
The facial expression told the story there.
Like the Canadians, the Americans support their athletes so wonderfully. And the Americans here have caught the fire of her energy and are skating every step of the way with her. Nice double axel. It should be a clear sailing from here on in, but even in the footwork, one can make a mistake, so concentration must be maintained.
Sometimes the American, she's got almost the entire house going with her.
Not to dampen the enthusiasm for either Witt or Debi Thomas's programs, which are excellent, one must not forget the Ito program, and you would have to compare the three. Nicely done, and she came through, and she had to a standing ovation from the Americans.
And there's Katarina and Frau Mueller on the left there. They were looking on. They are extremely gracious competitors. They are when they win, as in Calgary and as in Cincinnati, and she was when she lost in Geneva.
Debi Thomas is the kind of skater that perhaps because of the blow to her ego that she experienced in Calgary, this was the very best thing for her. This was a very concentrated program. She was a little bit nervousness, but she put that to her advantage and skated without a mistake.
It is her birthday, by the way, and the American crowd's been singing off and on to her throughout the day, but today was Debi Thomas's birthday. Whether or not the judges are going to give her a big birthday present.
Well, Ted, I think the birthday present was the flawless program that she hoped for, and I think that she would want little else than that.
Waiting now for her first marks for technical merit. Remember, they did not give Katarina Witt extremely high marks. The coach, of course, is over there pronouncing, but he always does, and then he hates it if he doesn't get the right marks come out. He's already been announcing it could be all 5/8s and 5/9s. It's not all 5/8s and 5/9s, but I think it could be enough to pull her ahead of Katarina Witt in the short program. The 5/9 from Poland, the 5/9, of course, from the United States. In the first set of marks, East Germany, which is a little bit strange, also giving her that mark.
Well, Ted, you're going to have to wait to see what the second mark from the East German judge is, because I'm quite sure that Debi Thomas is not first on his board with the short program. We'll see.
No, I'm quite... quite sure that is true. The second set of marks are for artistic impression. They should ordinarily and generally are not as good as those of Katarina Witt, and that for the East German it is not down to a 5.8. But with those marks, she has gone ahead in the short program and pulled past Manley in overall. Katarina Witt is still the overall leader. Debi Thomas is now second overall, and Elizabeth Manley, who was fourth in the short program, is third.